It's me and my boy Trayvon Thomas today, touching bases. It's our first podcast. We don't know what we're gonna call it yet, but all we know is there's a time in every man's life where he has to make a podcast. So we're here. A lot of people don't know this started like 10 years ago. This really didn't start like in the last year, like a lot of people think. It started back with the Big Sean song "Control." That Drake took that to heart, and which is no problem. We all know he's an emotional guy,
Sensitive.
very sensitive. Now we get to modern day after our boy done sneak dissed a lot, and they dropped a song called "First Person Shooter" with J. Cole, and there's a lot of sneak dissing in there. And J. Cole, from what I understand, I think he thought it was like a marketing thing, one of these little fake beefs, like Soulja Boy. Our boy Soulja Boy is that dude needs to make a class on beefs and how they correlate and marketing and beefs, the correlation. Like
Yeah.
you got to give it to him. Soulja is one of the he's often overlooked because he's like he can act like a buffoon sometimes. Drake being the slime ball that he is. What did Kendrick call him? The master manipulator.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Cole, I think Cole was just very, very misinformed. And I will say, lately, his last couple albums have made me feel like he's kind of on that Drake wave in the sense that he's trying his best to stay relevant instead of trying to make great music.
I feel like honestly, man, J. Cole kind of fell off. I mean, honestly, bro, because the last couple albums he's had, this last album that he's had, it started off with the KOD song album, and then the next one, I forgot, it's not the fall off, it's the one that this last one that he had.
Not memorable.
I think what separates Kendrick from all these guys is that a lot of his music is memorable. You'll go back and listen to his music over and over again. There's a point to the music. I applaud Drake is because Drake makes hit after hit after hit because he stays on trend. It's hard to make music these days that's not popular through the TikTok or YouTube wave. Like you gotta go hot and fall, hot and fall. There's nothing that's sustaining the test of time. Unless it's Latin music, hip hop. And I think that just has to do with Soulja Boy. And we don't
Did,
know when he dropped. He dropped like 4 albums. We don't know what the albums are called. I stopped keeping track probably after If You're Reading This Is Too Late. After that, I guess I was too late. You know, but
and,
he
and that's because I feel like for us, for you and me, he got away from being his authentic self and he started trying to appeal to the masses and stay mainstream. And the fact that nobody's coming to this dude's rescue except like Birdman and
Birdman got money
perfect.
out of Drake. You know, that's his art, boy. You know, Drake done made Birdman rich. I'll vouch for him too. He making me happy.
That's why exactly. But
Yeah, yeah.
that's all that's really it's about the money. They don't even really love you. They just want that money, extorting them, like Dot said.
Should we separate that? Like, is there a line between an artist and it's what they've done? Because if you look at it artistically, you can't go to a club and not hear Drake. And honestly, I go to the club, Drake be turned. Like if you want to go to the club, you fight that guy. If you want to be on your grind and get money, he's highlighting these parts of culture, and I feel like at some point that's genius.
A young artist, it's awesome for somebody like Drake to hop on your song or one of these big guys. I feel like you should shout out somebody's song, like post their song. You don't have to hop on the remixes all the time. If you're great, you don't have to take supplements like steroids or other things to enhance your game. He's always said entertainers are the last people we want to like look at for like how we should act in society. I sneak this, I come direct. I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna stamp it, I'm gonna let you know it's me to you.